So hi guys, welcome to CodePrayukti. So today we'll start with inheritance. It's a very powerful feature in the OOP. Let me tell you first what is inheritance. So inheritance is, as I already said, inheritance is a powerful feature that allows the developer to create new classes that inherits property and methods from the existing classes. So this allows us to reuse the code and create more complex hierarchical class structures. So we can reuse the existing code. Uh, that is the main feature of inheritance. And in this video, we will be diving into the basics of inheritance and how it works. We will start by creating a base class and then creating a derived class inherits from the base class itself. So let me go to Visual Studio first, and let me first create a base class or a class. Let's say the name of the class is animals, and that animal class will have two properties: name, public string, let's say name of the animal, let me give it a small, and public string, age of the animal. And it will have one method that is a return type as void. The name of the method is speak, and that method will just return us a console write line, and inside that we will have animal. Let's say I'm giving a message: animal can have various sounds. Okay, so that is the animal class, and now I have to create an object first to return anything from that particular animal class. So let me first create an animal, uh, new animal. So my object creation is done, and now I can see the name, age, and speak. This is the method. So let me return this method and let me see what I'm getting. Let me build the code and run the code. So yeah, it is returning me that animal can have various sounds. So yeah, I okay. Now, so for the animal class, we have two property and one method. So now I can do one thing is I can create another class. The name of the class would be, let's say, dogs. So dogs are also animal, and I can create a property. Name of the property would be, let's say, color of the dog, and a method. The method name would be, let's say, void speak, the same name I am giving here, and that speak would be console write line, dogs can bark. Okay, so yeah, so now if I, let me make a divider, and then I have to create a dog object. Okay, and now I can get the dogs, like the property. I can initialize the property of this color, or I can call this method as well. So yeah, if I run this code, it says animal can have various sound and dogs can bark. Okay, so that is it. I can call the two classes itself simultaneously. Now if I want to inherit, now let's say I want this dog to get the name, like this property and this property, and also this method as well. Like I want to reuse these methods inside this dog class. So what I can do, I can inherit the dog class from the animal class. So now this animal can be This animal class is the base class, and this dog class is the inheriting class or the child class of this base class. So this would be the daddy, and this would be his like son or daughter. It's a child. So this parent will have, so this is the parent and this is the child. After I am using this colon is nothing but redirecting it to inheritance. So this animal having these methods, this dog will get all this method and this speak as well from his parent. So child will have everything from his parent. So after inheriting, already this intelligence suggested us that the name of the name of one property, like one method of parent class is same as the child class, and it is hides the inherited member. So it so this member is hidden by this method. So this method, this speak method from parent class is hidden by this method from the child class. So okay, I'll get back here later. Let me first write one thing. So now if I can show you this animal. So acha, before that let me first tell you this animal cannot get this color method. This animal class cannot get the color method, but this dog method can get the name from his name and age from his parent. So that is the use of inheritance. Okay, so let me remove this first and try type uh, animal. Let's say animals again equal new, and now it is suggesting animal as well. I can give animal, it will not give me any error, or I can do one thing, I can use dogs. Okay, so now let's see what this animal object offering us. It's offering us age, speak, and name. It is not offering us the color from this dog class, this method it is not offering us. So let me return speak. Let me see what it is giving us. So let me first okay, let it be, and let me run the code. Okay, so nothing has changed. The first one is giving us animal can have various sound, and the next one is giving us dogs can bark. Okay, that is fine. Now what we can do, if I want to inherit this method, this particular method in dog, so that when I return dogs dot speak, it will call this console write line. Okay, so what we can do, we have to override this speak method. This speak method we have to override it. So I'll use the keyword override. Let me use override. So when I'm using override, it is throwing me a compilation error that cannot override inherited member animal dot speak method because it is not marked as virtual abstract or override. So I need to use a virtual keyword here. You have to use over like I have to use a virtual keyword in the method which is inside the parent class to use it in the child class using an override keyword. So now if I write the parent name is animal, and I have initialized the dogs object. So now if I before that I use base dot speak method. Okay, yeah. So what this code will do, first it will create the dog object, this dog object inside animal namespace. Okay, inside animals namespace it will create a dog object, and then it will go here inside dogs class and see this method speak, and after this speak method when it reached here, it will first go inside and see the base dot speak, and this is nothing but when base keyword is there, it will go to see. If I hover over the base, it is saying learn with Pritham dot animals. Okay, so it will go here and run this speak method first. So eventually this console write line will get printed, and then it will run this dog can bark console write line. So we will have, I mean, we will have two console write line in that console panel, and this dog will return the same as well, like these two things, because I have called this method of dog for this thing. Okay, so let me build this and run the method. Okay, so you can see this, both have the same result. Now if I give a debugger point here, let me put a debugger point in this. Okay, here. Okay, I have put a debugger point in this section. So let me build the code and run the code. Okay, okay, so now if I step into, so in this animal dot speak, let me step into after this section, this speak, where it is going. See, it is coming inside the dogs, and inside dog class it is coming here in this speak method. So in this speak method, when I'm hitting the step into, it is checking this base dot speak which I've written there, and when I step into, it is coming here. So base dot speak is nothing but this speak method. So it will go console write line and return this in the consoler, and then it comes here again and call this dogs can bark, and this end, then this, and inside dogs again, if I've created a dog method, I mean, and a dogs dot speak, it will go again there in the override speak, go to the base dot speak, go to animal virtual speak, print this, comes here, print this, comes here, end the code. So see, the same thing have written here. Okay, so now let me show you one more thing. Let me first close this debugger, and okay, so in this animal dot, okay, let me first change it to animal, and now if I make a dot and see, there is a age, there is a name, and there is speak. These three are there because this is from this animal class. So we have two property and one method, so it is redirecting me to two properties, age, name, and speak. Okay, and now if I come here, let me close this, let me remove this first, make a dot and see, it is redirecting me to age, speak, color, as well as name as well. Let me search name. Yeah, see, I can give a name, I can give an age, it is also giving me age, it is also going for the speak, and color, as color is its own property. So this dog class can inherit the age and name as well. Like if I go, dogs.age is, let's say, 7. Okay, it is a string type, so let me give 7 here, and dogs dot name, let me give let's say shampoo. Okay, that is fine. And if I console write line and give, let's say, dogs dot name, plus is is dot dogs dot age year old. Let me see what is it's giving us. So let me build the code, run the code. Okay, so it is saying, okay, sorry. So yeah, it is saying shampoo is 7 year old. So I can successfully getting the name from the parent animal class and this age from the parent class inside the dog class and printed accordingly. But I cannot like print. If I can show you, it should be animal. Let me give animals dot name, it is printing, animals dot age, it is also printing. But if I can remove this, the plus sign, and give animals dot color. Okay, let me remove this as well. It is already giving me the error here, color. So I cannot give the color of an animal because animal color is the property of this child method. So reverse is not possible. I cannot get the child property inside a parent class, but I can get the parent property inside a child class. That is it, that is this one. So yeah, this is giving me a compilation error that animal don't have like the animal don't have the colored property, it is saying. And here it is redirecting. See, if I can if you can see, uh, although I'm like this is the dog object, and if I hover over the age, it is saying that animal dot age. So it is coming from the animal from here. So yeah, that is very basic of this inheritance. It has lot more things to cover. Maybe I will cover it later on, but as of now, for the basic tutorial, that is it for today. If you like this video, you can hit a like button and subscribe to my channel. Posting some contents on C# as well as on Azure consistently. So thank you guys for watching this video.